This is Laugh Attack, XM 153.
I heard you got married last year, and that's after being
Together.
cohabitating, I guess is the word, for a long time, right?
Yes, we had 3 kids, a house, 2 cars, 2 dogs, and a cat. But I thought marriage always was a really big commitment, so I was a little nervous about it. But yeah, we finally had a little wedding last year, and it was more a party. The weird thing is I couldn't imagine doing it without the kids, even though most people do it before the kids.
Yeah, you want your kids there to watch you get married. I can understand that.
I did.
Yeah, that makes a certain kind of logical sense. So what's the biggest stress in your relationship now?
I think the biggest stress in our relationship is definitely just the day-to-day grind and just trying to be responsible and being an adult, like getting life insurance. On our policy, it said that we weren't allowed to commit suicide for the first 2 years, but after that, we were covered. So I just looked at him and I'm like, well, if things don't work out, and apparently they're not going to if we're both comedians.
And what is marriage but a suicide pact?
Exactly.
A very long-range suicide pact.
Long range. So, yeah, I'm like, you're the one to take the bullet for the team.
And since you've been together for so long, how has your relationship evolved or changed?
Our relationship has changed a lot from the beginning. I think when we were young, angry 20-year-olds who could have sex all over the house whenever we wanted, and loud sex, may I add. But now our relationship...
You may add.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now, especially with teenagers, there is no sex a lot of times because they stay awake all night and they're just as crazy as we were. Before, when they were little, we could sneak away and do it somewhere weird, like under the dining room table. Because they wouldn't look for you there. But now it's, so I think that definitely has changed.
You ever thought of drugging them?
Yeah, I have actually.
You drug your kids and then you have sex. And that's sex and drugs.
Have some gravel.
Right?
Don't do that. That was...
You're having a laugh attack. XM 153.